Jerk.
And it's going to move here.
Ass
The private security guards are going to basically...
Cry an alarm.
No, they're basically these guys. Only these two. These two are the only ones that are able to operate right now, but there's other ones. They're basically going to spin a maneuver to pull back and...
So, this is short, right? Like, between me and, like, bar access, because that's pretty, like, we're in pretty cramped quarters.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
I think most of this is taking place at short range.
Yeah, I figured, the kind of fact that we're in such close quarters.
Alright. Okay. You get the first action, Grimith.
In Team PC, I would actually like to take that before you, Aaron, so that I can actually attract their attention. Before they shoot you instead.
That's fair. Then Jay will want the next one because he does get boost
by the way,
dice when
this
he
is
attacks
the other people. The other guards walk out of the Tap Cafe. This might affect some changes things.
Okay.
He does now get boost dice when he attacks people who haven't acted yet.
Alright.
Because he has quick strike.
Nice.
Yeah.
And you are a better combatant than Lissa is. I just figure that way they don't shoot you, because every time they've decided to focus fire on the protocol droid, bad things have happened.
Yeah, right.
I don't want to have to carry you out of here and a jewel. So Rakcharr will spin a maneuver closing in from short to engaged with burn axis. You fucking Corellian, you're just a human! And, wow, I haven't used this Vibro Knucklers thing in so damn long. So here in the darkness, does Burn Axis actually have a way to see, do I get like a boost because he's fucking blind, or?
It seems like every one of the guards has a light on their, has a light either on their gun or somewhere, and this includes Burn Axis. Mind you, they only have light for what they're looking at, so you have one boost die because he's still fumbling with his.
Okay. So, let's see here. That's a total of 15 damage, which bypasses one soak.
You should roll one setback die, please.
Okay, I'll go ahead and roll a setback die.
Because he has melee defense.
Alright, sure. Let me go ahead and pull out the dice pool and give you a setback die. No, that's... What the fuck, game? Alright, so the setback die was just a threat, so that's still 8 successes, 1 advantage, and a triumph. So that's still 16 points of damage, one of which bypasses, and I have Pierce 1, so it reduces a soak.
That doesn't even matter. He's basically wound tracks get filled.
So yeah, basically, like, Rakcharr's gonna fucking steamroll out and just basically uppercut Burn Axis into, like, obviously not doing anything to the guards, other than to, like, try to, like, scare the fuck out of them. Because, like, their grand leader, whoom, with the Vibro Knucklers, and gutting his body and spinning it towards the Tap Cafe. It was all rubbish anyway! They
don't look like they're not gonna stop, they're gonna start, they're going to shoot now.
Sure.
Damn.
That's the end of my turn.
Yeah, and...
I guess they would be willing to die defending this if they had to deal with Imperials.
Let's see here, you are in short range, that would be... Oh my. Alright, that would do...
So satisfied after all those sessions, I pull out that fucking...
Too much talking, not enough punching.
I know. Rakcharr's pissed.
Slap him into oblivion.
That is most certainly a hit.
Yeah, they were also... Activating... Auto fire, you're gonna be taking...
If they're doing auto fire, does that upgrade the difficulty?
That, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll reroll
It does. And they don't even get to activate it unless they get to... what's it?
2 advantages.
Yeah.
Alright, well...
Okay. So they did not succeed in activating auto fire, but that's still 13 points of damage. My soak reduces that to 5.
That's 5 stun damage.
5 stun damage. It's like they know.
They're not with, dude. They're private security.
Absolutely. They were trained for this.
Dude, mall cops know what they're doing.
Mall cops know what they're doing.
There are segues in the other room that we just didn't see.
Anyways, it's your guys' turn.
Oh,
All right.
my action.
Let's see. Which guards haven't acted yet?
All the guards are one. They're one group.
So it's basically
Okay.
the security droid that hasn't acted yet.
Okay. In that case, Jay will use a maneuver to take cover right here,
Okay.
and then shoot out the door at the security droid.
Okay.
Taking a point of strain to 2 points of
point?
strain.
It's 2 points of strain.
Okay, to take an additional aim,
Okay.
and it's at short range.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that's 1 boost for quick strike, 1 boost for being at short range, and 1 boost because I have accurate +1.
1 boost for being at short range.
Wait, what did I say? 1 boost because it hasn't acted yet.
Mm-hmm.
1 boost because I aimed.
Mhm.
1 boost because that's accurate. And difficulty 1 because it's a short range.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Kablamo.
All of the crits.
Can only crit once, I think.
Yeah, you know, like
Yeah,
that
just-
once.
It just
Alright,
acts
so-
as a vicious each time after.
Let's see. And I get an additional 1 advantage because I hit.
Okay, you have 8 advantages.
Yeah, so first I'll spend 2 of those advantages on a crit. I will spend 1 advantage passing a boost onto the next person. 2 advantages passing a boost onto Rakcharr.
Alright.
And let's see, I've still got 3 after that. I used to recover 3 strain.
Okay. 11 damage minus 5 is 6. Correct?
Yes, 11 minus 5 is 6.
Yep. Alright. It's the droid's turn. The droid's going to stand up with its action. And then it's going to shoot at Rakcharr with its stun setting.
Maneuver, right? Not action.
Yeah.
Its action is to shoot at Rakcharr.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
Actually. So he'll suffer 2 wounds to give himself an accuracy dice.
Alright.
A boost die. Yes.
That is a hit, however, 7 damage does not bypass my 8 soak.
Mm-hmm. They'll spend 2 on that to give the next person that acts a setback die. Which is Lissa.
You'll be the last person to act this round, Lissa.
Yep.
You have a boost die.
And a
Mhm.
setback die.
Mm-hmm. One will undoubtedly come up blank, at least.
So what you
I'm
doing?
going to aim and then suffer the additional 2 strain to aim again
Okay.
on the security droid
Okay.
to get rid of it.
Alright.
And is it diff 1?
Yes. Although there is blaster fire being left.
Nope. Not feeling it.
Alright.
But you got some advantage to play with, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just throw 1 ahead and then 1 to Jay.
Alright, that consumes 3 of your advantages. You still have 1
And
left.
eat strain.
Okay.
Alright. Back to the top of the order.
I need to deal with that minion group. If I don't deal with that minion group, they'll put me down and then put you down. There's 4 of them. They throw a lot of fucking dice. Did you see how many successes they got?
It's like 6, 5, and then 6.
Yes. Holy Jesus. Rakcharr will fucking like move up and let's go ahead and try to throw down on these damn minion group.
You need 1
bastards.
setback die as well because they do have melee defense.
Okay.
Throw down those suckers.
Is it to boost, to difficulty? Very low damage for me there, but I will trigger a critical and then recover 1 strain. That's going to be 9 points of damage that bypass a soak, and then critical.
Okay. Yeah, the critical was the first guy, so you killed 2 of them.
Okay.
And I'm not even gonna keep track of damage on the other ones because I'm pretty sure if you hit, you pretty much can kill them with 1 hit.
Okay.
Now. Anyway, it's there.
Just a staggered Rakcharr, like, launching forward after the burn axis body into the private security guards.
Do you get any rage boost from strain damage, or does it have to be wounds?
No, it has to be wounds.
Anyways,
unfortunate.
these private security guards are gonna act. Their maneuver is for these 2 other
I don't
security
even
guards.
see those guys. Holy shit.
They were somewhere else. Burn Axis, get out of here.
They were in the darkness.
They
Throw
were
you in.
guarding the jewel.
Yeah, so basically they're part of the same minion group, but
A lot of those are in the fog for us.
Yeah, I know. I'm just basically gonna do this now.
Okay.
Basically, there we go. Close enough.
Time for me to go to sleep, guys.
Yeah, and basically what they're gonna do now is shoot at Rakcharr again. And,
They are
wait.
engaged now.
Let me do that again. I need to add the extra difficulty, Jordan. You're an idiot.
Well,
For what?
Could you just, like, change that purple into... Or just, like, add an extra purple on top of that instead of re-rolling the entire thing?
Yeah, it makes more sense.
What's that difficulty for?
It's for shooting them at range in short range, which is short range is 1 for range melee.
So they weren't doing auto fire then?
No, they were doing auto fire. I just keep forgetting about the additional difficulty. Okay, well,
that's still 3 advantages, which would be enough for them to trigger their auto fire.
Well, not only that, but the minion group is engaged, so isn't that an additional difficulty?
oh, yeah, you're right.
Even though it doesn't look like it, he's technically fighting amidst them.
Ah.
Alright, that does turn that into a failure, then.
Mm-hmm.
They still have 3 advantages.
Well, they're going to spend the 3 advantages to make a shower of sparks to go off next to J3PO, giving him a setback die on his next attack.
Unless he moves out of cover.
No. In general, there's just a shower of sparks blocking your vision.
Oh,
Like
fair enough.
partially blinded.
Is their weapon heavy or light?
Their weapon? It's heavy.
I think it would be 2 additional difficulty, but whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, it'd be 2 more for using a heavy one for the future.
Alright, next PC, then?
That'd be
Sure.
Jay.
Jay.
If that's what
Okay.
you want.
Jay's going to shoot at the security guard group.
Okay.
Assuming they're all part of a group.
Yes.
Okay.
They are all part of one highly lethal minion group that will put my ass to sleep.
Yeah, he's going to aim and then shoot. And he is going to be using the stun setting.
Okay.
Not that it matters because these guys just take it as wounds. It's
Just
just
2 of them are dead already.
It's just a fluff thing.
Right, he doesn't want to kill them in this situation. He doesn't have to, so...
Yeah,
If they find a couple stuns, that means we tried not to.
and I have a setback die, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to spend 2 of those on a crit. Wait, 2 or...
Crits on 2
Yeah,
advantages.
whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to spend 2 of those on a crit, and let's see, I still have 3 left.
3.
Yeah, I'll pass a boost on to Lissa and a second one on to Rakcharr.
11, so that's minus 4, 7. Okay. They take wounds.
I know, the stun setting is just fluff.
Yeah, as Aaron said, he wanted to flavor it as he's not killing them. He's
Okay,
stunning them.
and it's the droid's turn. The droid is technically,
Bad fucking
he's
news,
in
yeah.
short. And he's really, really disappointed that he did not hit you last time, so he's going to aim twice. Really disappointed.
Well, he did hit.
He's going to hit you again this time, though.
He just didn't stop me.
No, he won't.
Yes, he is.
Shit.
Yes, he is.
You're going to take 1 stun.
Yes, I will take 1 stun.
The next Lissa will be taking a... Lissa will suffer a setback die in her next action, and for that triumph, Let's just roll a crit.
Alright.
Can you crit on stun setting?
Why
Yeah.
not?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
as far as I'm aware, the book says
I guess
that
it
you
would
can,
depend
it's
on
fine.
what the effect is. Some of them seem really odd to happen from a stun shot.
Some of them seem really odd to happen with a variety of weapon types.
It's a good thing I'm engaged. It's a good thing I'm engaged with this minion group already. Oh, you fucking droid!
It's like,
Piece of shit, droid.
Droids are the worst, right,
I
Jay?
know, right?
Oh shit!
mind you, each of these rounds that we're taking, each of these like turn orders is taking a minute to 6 minutes.
That's fucking insane.
Yeah, that's actually how long. That's how long each of the turn orders takes, Aaron.
It takes however long you want it to. But it is pretty crazy.
That's what the book says.
Well,
then again,
that's-
like, you watch the movies, and as much as they miss, it would take like 6 minutes to finally hit somebody.
Because it's not one attack, it's like you making...
Right.
Okay,
course.
then in the next 6-minute turn, I'm going to go steal the gem and leave.
If you don't like it, Aaron, you don't have to play. That's basically it.
It was a joke. Come
I
on,
understand that, but whatever. Take your turn and do what you want.
Alright, Lissa,
Yeah.
you're up.
I'm going to try to eliminate the security guard. Stun setting again, I know flavor. Gonna take the 2 strain to double aim.
Okay.
Did I have a boost from Jay? I got a boost from Jay.
He
You
did
also
take
set
one
back-
overdue.
I have a set. Am I taking a is it difficulty increase for firing into what is technically engaged?
Yeah.
I think it's a difficulty increase.
Yes, if you're shooting at the security guards, then yes.
So it's a 2 instead of a red.
Do keep in mind that if you knock both of them down, I can't engage anyone without suffering 2 strain. I'm not suffering 2 strain.
Yeah, you should actually focus on the droid.
Alright. Switch to the droid then. Then
And
it brings
he's
up
not engaged.
was in short range for me. Get fucked, droid. And that's gonna trigger a crit with that, and then throw a advantage ahead.
Looks like that droid is kaput. Uh-oh.
What?
What?
Something popped up on my screen.
Yes, something popped
Mine
up on
too.
all of our screens.
Oh, strange. Something
Alright.
broke somewhere.
Part of the critical.
Don't worry about it.
I suggest you get with the punching before you fall over.
Yes. Now, are we at the top of the initiative round, or is this something else after this turn, Jordan? Okay. Then Rakcharr will scream back to the others, "You need to get to work now before all of Cloud City appears here! I can't take that much more!" And I'll go ahead and spend my maneuver, since I am with the security guards, to aim. And
Well, yeah, I mean, we've been fighting here for like half an hour.
Distracted means you can't take a free maneuver.
you are correct. I somehow forgot that. Even though I just fucking mentioned
You
that I
could
can't
spend
fucking
2
move.
strain to take a maneuver.
That is a factually correct statement. I could. And, I think after careful analysis of the situation, I'm just, let's see here. That bypasses one of their soak. That's going to be 13 points of damage. I'm going to go ahead and use those 2 advantages to recover 2 of my strain.
Combat's over.
Get the fucking door! Get the fucking door!
Did they leave the door open by chance?
No,
Fine.
the door is locked. That is a skullduggery check, please.
Oh, figures. They fucking,
All
they
right.
didn't storm out of there.
That's a thermal detonator check, please.
Thermal detonator. You
I
just
could always just, bull rush the door.
Difficulty.
3.
Slam into it, take 4 strain.
Yes, go to sleep.
I'm gonna hold on to those threats for myself.
Okay.
Displays line the walls, giving information in several languages on the history and uses of Coruscant gems, images and replicas of jewels, blah 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 blah. On a small table to the one side of the room is a black marble plinth on which sits the Jewel of Yavin, and even in the murky half-light of the darkened museum it shimmers with a fierce inner light.
I take it.
Hold on. Let's check the plinth.
Okay.
There might be traps or something.
Yeah,
Alright.
I don't know what roll that is.
Perception checks.
Skullduggery? Okay.
Perception checks just to look around the room.
I think it's
Some other people can do that.
skullduggery if you want to disable it.
What's my difficulty that I'm looking at here?
Difficulty 2.
Okay. Well, that was an incredibly fucking relaxing perception check.
You do note that in the course of the room there are cameras.
Oh, and we should just to remind everyone, because we forgot to do this, we get to make a simple vigilance check at the end of combat to recover strain.
Well,
so
I don't know.
That's gonna go ahead and take off 4 of my strain.
Holy shit! You just lost all your strain.
But to a minimum of 2, I have to.
Yes.
Get to.
Anyways,
Yeah.
also around the thing, you do discover what appear to be electro railings. Basically, it's just basically these things that are basically invisible little lines that say, if you come within, a certain amount of things, alarms come off, and there's like big bright letters that says, "Please do not touch."
Please.
Okay, so Jay's going to try and disable those.
Okay.
I don't suppose there's already alarms active right now, because that would be great incentive.
I'm more worried about it, actually electrocuting one of us.
Okay.
Right.
Then if you're making, you can make a skullduggery check at difficulty 4 or a mechanics check at difficulty 3.
Okay,
Well,
make
just
that check, Lissa.
slicing check at whatever.
Give me a hand just to know what to watch out for.
Yeah, sure. Here, and here.
Is that a 3, 2,
3.
and boost? Be right back after I roll.
Yeah, and
Yes.
Jay just takes the fucking gem.
All right. Aaron, you're shocked.
I kind of figured.
You suffer 10 stun. You suffer 10 shock damage.
Is that strain or wounds?
Strain.
Jay's knocked out.
Oh, mother! Another litany of Wookiee rage because he's been critically injured. Curses.
Anyways, after he touches it, though, the projectors are off. But if there was silent alarms running, there's definitely loud alarms running now.
Well,
Who cares? Let's run.
Rakcharr was thinking about looting guards. No, he's gonna have to fucking pick up Jay.
I'm back. Oh, fuck. What happened?
Jay
took,
grabbed the gem.
Yeah, Jay took 10
Because fuck this shit.
electricity damage. Basically, it knocked him out, but the electro field is no longer protecting the jewel, so you can grab it while I grab Jay. The best loot ever.
See, I like to think that Jay did grab it as he got knocked out. So now it's got a vice grip inside his mechanical hand.
The arm still outstretched straight, holding the gem as Rakcharr runs off with him.
Swing that.
Well, as you're doing that, I'm going to make Rakcharr do this because Rakchar's got good hearing. Make a perception check. This is hearing based.
All right.
Difficulty 3.
All right. No.
All right. Nothing's happening. Everything's fine.
Rakcharr's too busy distracted by the silent alarms, by the loud alarms, by the fact that he's now carrying this damn droid.
All right. As you guys are making your way out into the hallway, looking down the hallway, you do look at you. There's people wearing the uniforms of Bespin City, Bespin Wing Guard, charging on in with what appear to be lethal blasters at the ready. They haven't noticed you yet, so you still have a chance to get away.
Oh,
It's time for us to go flying down the garbage. It's so awful. This is so fucking awful.
Isn't it great?
It's either that or it'd be trying to pull out the thermal detonator from Jay's chest and use it, but that'll create even more attention.
Oh yeah, no, we're absolutely having to fly down the garbage chute.
Well,
Fuck me!
I would honestly
Hey, on
say,
the plus side, Jay totally has climbing gear on him.
Fuck
If
me!
anyone wants to take the time to remove that and put it on themselves, they're welcome to do so.
It's basically just the grappling hook.
I do not want to take the time to remove. I'm carrying an entire fucking droid.
Okay.
Anyway, it's basically just the grappling hook that Luke had in The New Hope.
Well, they don't have time. Anyways, make a coordination check at difficulty 3 while you're sliding down that thing. It's about a 2-minute slide, by the way, so it's pretty fun.
Except for the whole, sudden stop.
It's like it's Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey. Eventually you stop screaming, oh,
Yeah.
yes!
Yes, yeah, everything's fine.
Feeling it.
You guys landed pretty solidly on the gantry below, as you were saying. Rakcharr is a little surprised. Everything worked out, but he's like, you know what? That wasn't so bad.
Gonna use the damn grappling hook cord to tie Jay's body onto his body.
All right.
Build a
And-
sling for Jay.
And off you go. An hour later, you guys arrive back at the same hatch that you had before.
How does strain recover per hour?
I do not know.
It does not have a listed sort of state for how it recovers, except for if you engage in some sort of activity that would help you relax, or if an entire day passes during which you recover all strain. It does not have a strain per hour recovery rate.
So does being unconscious count as stuff that would help you relax?
Not really.
Okay, so I'm just never going to recover the strain.
You are.
Oh, well.
I'll fix you. Don't worry.
Anyways, you're exiting the hatch. I'm hoping one of you is clutching the Karuska gem and hiding it from view, while there's a Wookiee carrying a protocol droid on his back.
But hey, I look like I belong when I come out of that access hatch, because I look like I'm covered in complete and total refuse. I've suffered
Yes,
no
you
injuries.
are.
Yes.
At this point,
You
you,
don't
all look like you
look
belong.
like
All of us are covered in refuse.
I am covered with refuse, yes.
Anyways.
Rakcharr is going to, at least during the hour trek there, he's gonna radio, you could use this kind of to contact Laana and inform her about the good news. Which is to
Before
give...
that happens,
Okay.
we're gonna go to Laana. Laana?
Uh-oh.
Dun dun dun. B's gonna be like, hey.
Hey, somebody else wanted on the ship, so I let them on.
No, B's gonna be like, hey. There's some old woman wants to be on the ship. Should I let her on?
Who is it? What do
I
they
don't know.
want?
She's saying her name is Eliza. She wants to talk to you. And I know what you said. Don't let strange people on here, so I came in to talk to you first.
And she's pretty strange.
I'll go down to meet her at the boarding ramp.
Mm-hmm. Eliza looks to be not wearing what she was. She was wearing, what appeared to be a actual dress at the gala. What she's wearing now is basically Jedi robes.
I'll comment as I come down. I'll say it's kind of obvious, isn't it?
Yeah. When you're dead, when desperate times go for desperate measures, and I have it under good authority that your friends have acquired the Karuska gem, judging by the police that are swarming the museum at the moment.
Lana kind of frowns at that and kind of pulls out her comm link and looks at it for a second, wondering if she should bother trying to call them at the moment.
Oh, I'm sure they'll contact you in a minute, but I think we have something to discuss between two like-minded individuals.
Well,
Nerds.
yeah, sorry I couldn't really do much to get those guys to stop bidding, but they had deep pockets.
It was a long shot, and I understand that these things happen. Don't worry, don't hold it against you. But now you have the gem, and I'm wondering what you are going to do with it. I would like it because I needed to repair my lightsaber.
I mean, I feel for what you're going through. I would give it to you, but it's not just mine, and from the sound of it, we don't even actually have it yet.
Well, let me
To put their minds at ease, is there any way... I mean, you said you had money. Could you maybe compensate them for it?
Well, I couldn't compensate them for the full figure of the Karuska gem. That thing is huge. I believe I overheard Caltho muttering to his major domo that it could easily fetch 1 to 2 to 3 million credits and nourishment to the right bidder.
He was supposed to get it, and from the sound of it, people are probably going to know who have it, so I don't think we can really hold on to it that safely, anyways.
At best, I can pay you the most I have, which would be 50,000 credits. At that point, I really don't even have a way off this planet either.
Well, if you kept enough to keep yourself safe, we could probably help with that part. From the sound of it, we're going to be leaving really soon. She smiles.
One can only hope.
Oh no, I'm pretty sure we're going to be leaving.
Well, if that's
within
the case, shouldn't you go talk to those fine young men over there in the landing bay and have them release the docking clamps? I'm pretty sure they're.
Just found out, so yeah.
I'm pretty sure they're most cooperative right now.
Poor mindless husks at this point.
No,
They've been convinced to think of things that are wrong or incorrect.
No, they just think that Eliza is a very nice old woman.
Like I said, wrong and correct.
Yeah, well, once I know they're on the way, I'd be looking to.
Yeah, it's pretty much
5
5 minutes after you have this conversation that you get that comlink call, so you can continue from there.